Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. My name is Mr. Muhammad, and in today's video I will be presenting my FYP2, and my supervisor is Dr. Muhammad Razib. So without further ado, let's begin my presentation. Okay, here are the table of contents and the stuff that I would like to mention throughout the whole presentation, starting from the introduction and going through many points such as the use case, and then ending my presentation with testing and user interface. Okay, starting with the introduction, I would like to summarize my application by saying this as it has been a significant advancement in Bluetooth Low Energy (BLE). So these advances devices such as i10 beacon devices, that the one that we are using in this application, have greatly improved the progress in proximity advertising using BLE technology. And in this project, I will use this modern technology to target restaurant customers, to help the business owners to enhance their marketing strategies. The development and evaluation of this application will mainly concentrate on IoT, specifically BLE field. Okay, now we talk about the problem and background, and also I would like to mention the solution for this. Okay, we have three main issues that we are facing in the real world right now, which are the effectiveness of traditional marketing methods. It struggles to reach nearby customers, and also cost consideration. So we provide beacons, which are low-cost wireless transmitters, and the price is very affordable, and it's effective solution. Inability of restaurants to target nearby customers. So many restaurants are not able to target the nearby customers because they are trying many other ways, such as Google Ads or stuff like that. Okay, now we provide three solutions for this. Real-time updates, because the coupons and discounts will be assigned to a specific beacon device, so it's available on the customer side immediately once the device is working. And also for the free marketing, BLE Beacon doesn't ask for any payment to work with this app. Location-based service, the beacon device will display the available coupons and offers to the nearby customers, as I just mentioned. Okay, the project aim. Uh, what what's the main aim of this project, or what this project is mainly doing? This project, named BFRM Beacon for Restaurant Marketing, is developed to create an innovative mobile application that leverages Bluetooth Low Energy (BLE) technology and location-based services to enhance proximity advertising for restaurants. By utilizing BLE beacons, the application will enable restaurants to display real-time offers to customers who are nearby or passing by to get the QR code for the available offers and redeem it from the restaurant. So simply the merchant will use the application to scan the QR code and post the coupons, which will help the restaurant owners to enhance their business marketing strategies and also to improve their profits. Okay, for the project objectives, we have three main objectives here: planning phase and requirement analysis, which is simply to complete the SRS document; the design phase, to meet the user requirements; and the implementation and testing phase, which is the coding part. And we used a hybrid, agile, and waterfall methodology for this one. For the project scope, we have five main scopes here. Sorry, not five, seven. Merchant posting coupons and discounts, and view discount coupon. The customer can display the offers and add to favorite, so the customers can add to their favorite list. Share ads, so we can share the discounts to other applications. Um, the BLE device will scan, will scan the nearby customers' devices so they can display the coupons on their side. Scan coupons, the merchant will scan the QR coupon to give the offer to the customer. Admin also can generate analysis report to keep track of business growth. For the review, here are the three existing systems that we are comparing these systems with our um, current system. So I divided into three main points: the customization, flexibility, and also beacon integration. Uh, we have three systems. Obviously, if every one of them has his own features and disadvantages as well. So without further ado, let's continue by mentioning the technologies that has been used in this application. So I used Flutter for UI and MySQL for handling the database, Laravel to build the API, and GitLab for version control. Mailtrap to test the application using multiple emails, Postman to test the API, and XAMPP to run the Apache and SQL servers, and Figma to build the UI and UX. And finally, we have the Beacon i10 device, which has been the most effective Bluetooth device for this application so far. For the methodology, the project followed a hybrid agile waterfall methodology to initialize the requirement, and system design were defined in a waterfall-like manner to ensure the completeness and documentations, such as development, for example. However, this was conducted in sprints following agile practices. This approach allowed flexibility in implementation practically when handling user feedback and adding more features to the application system. Okay, for the requirements, we have here the hardware requirements and the software tools, such as Visual Studio Code, Android Studio Code, the things that I used for this application, Postman, as we mentioned before. Okay, here are the hardware requirements that we needed for this application, such as the RAM, the storage, the network, the testing devices, for example, these. Okay. Here we comes to the documentation part and the diagrams. We start by mentioning the use case. So we have here three actors: the merchant, the customer, the admin. Each one of them has his own use cases, but I will just mention the main use cases. For example, the admin can generate analysis report and manage all the users. All right, the merchant will simply publish the coupon and create new discounts, and also they can scan the coupon from their own point of view in the application. But for the customer, they can get the coupons and view the discount, and they can filter the coupons, and also they can add it to their favorite. And finally, they can redeem the coupon by scanning the QR code from the merchant site. Uh, here, here's the system architecture diagram. I used MVC for this one. I decided to divide my system into four subsystems, such as the API and customer and merchant. And finally is the beacon subsystem, which is the one who's handling all the beacon scanning part, like the controller, and handling the services for the API as well to connect with the Android phone. For the component diagram, I just divided the MVC that I had, the view controller and modules, and connected them to my database. Okay, for the domain diagram, we have here three main users or actors, such as the merchant, customer, and admin. Each one of them has his own class diagram. Here we have the composition and aggregation between each class. Okay, for the user interface, I would like to give a few examples here, such as my login page, my sign up page, the password recovery, and also the restaurant location. This page, when the merchant is creating their new business, they can simply add their location. And also when the merchant is completing, trying to create a new coupon, they can scan for nearby beacons. And for another example here, when the customer try to filter their available coupons, they can display it from this page. Here for the redeem, we can display the QR code from here for manage profile and also OTP verification, and set your password for a new customer login. Okay, for testing part, I would like to divide it into two main points, the white box testing and the black box testing. All right. And for the white box testing, I used Profiler, which is an extension in Android Studio Code. I would divide this picture into three main parts. The CPU usage, which was to 5.2. It's such an efficient and an efficient process. I used login process for this one. Thread management and stable. The main thread spent about 87% of the time, so it showed that it wasn't really overload and the UI was responsive enough. Event execution, it was smooth. So the Dart Messenger and Resource Manager can effectively show that there are no major delay or junks frames detected. Overall, the profiling results show the stable runtime behavior, uh, which shows the effective resource handling and smooth user interaction. Okay, for the black box testing, I would like to explain these two test cases that we have for one use case, which is for login. So we simply type we simply need the email and password to complete this use case. Here we have an example of a successful login page and another example of failing login. So simply the main difference is the user didn't complete all the conditions that are required to have a successful login, such as um, he typed the wrong password and simply my API requires uh, um the password to have capital letters and also one special character and also to have numbers. So that's why the second use case has failed and the first use case passed because it matches the database tables that we have. Okay, for the conclusion, I would like to conclude by saying that the main idea of this app, which was all about using IoT and including it in proximity marketing, which was a successful approach in this app. And I would like to thank my supervisor, Dr. Razif, for helping me throughout this whole journey. I would not have done it without his help and instructions. And I hope in the future this project can be improved by me or by other developers to start using it in real world and to improve the new small business and to improve and enhance the new small businesses such as local restaurant. And I think that's all for my presentation for today. Thank you so much and see you in the real presentation. Thank you.